everybody, welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. We are back on the fence row today. We're in a little bit of a time crunch to get this mess cleaned up, so we've got to work hard and get it knocked out. Also, many of y'all have been asking about the girls' trip and when they're going to get to take it to Urban Air for us hitting 10,000 subscribers. Well, we finally took it. We got a few clips we're going to share with you. And also, the other night, we had a little bit of an explosion in the house. So stick around to the end and you also get to hear about that. And we'll tell you all about what happened with that and what we're going to do to fix it. But we're fixing to get started on this and get this mess cleaned up.
Yep.
So many of y'all may be wondering, why in the world, if we've lived here for 10 years, is this just now all of a sudden a problem that we need to get fixed? Well, over time, it's gotten worse. And also, when we decided to redo this area, we're in a little bit of a time crunch because I've got some berry plants and trees and stuff ordered that are going to have to go here. And once we get them here, we may not be able to get back to this area with the tractor to get it cleaned up, plus hauling this brush out of here. So that's why we really need to get this done quick while the weather's nice so we can get it piled up. And then when it dries out, we can get it burned and get everything cleaned up and ready for our new plants. We've got a little bit of stuff to set up to get ready to start working on this. So while we do that, we did a little bit of tractor work yesterday. We're going to show you what we did with that to get some of this cleared out, which was farther out in the field because I didn't want to have a bunch of stops.
That made quick work of that.
Yeah. Now we're going to try out this fence post puller.
That's exciting. I've been wanting to see this thing in action because you've been telling me how it worked, but
yeah, someone was nice enough to send this to us a while back, and it didn't have a name on it though. So whoever you are, thank you.
yep, we appreciate it. Makes our life easier.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Okay, so as far as I know, you're supposed to like put it down like that. And maybe this is supposed to be straight. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
And then you can just keep working it down.
Where has that been all our lives?
Yeah, no joke. Makes quick work of this.
Yeah. All these times we've had to go get the tractor and hook up to it and stuff.
Plus, you take a risk of bending them with the tractor, and this is a gradual thing, so.
All your kitty cat friends are coming to visit. Definitely may need to bring some food down here for these guys.
Yeah, this is handy.
That's amazing.
This one may be fun to get.
Your dad may need to see that.
Yeah. Which is very seldom where we're fencing at the same time, so he could use it.
Yeah. That's a good thing about living close is we can share.
Yeah, usually I'm borrowing his stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know how this
What is that?
happened, but the fence got pushed down with...
Is that a limb or?
Well, see, the electric company came and trimmed some stuff back, but I don't know if they just dropped this and didn't come clean it up or what, but
Ugh.
something. Because they had that company contracted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very simple design, but works great.
That's amazing. And you're leaving the first one, is that right? Or are you taking it too?
Yeah, no, I will, and then I'll use it to measure off to figure out where everything is, because
Okay.
some of these rows we are leaving and we're taking out some, so we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
Put these on so I don't get a limb in my way.
Yeah.
See if I can work this in here. Good enough to get it anyhow. Yeah. I think with that, I can probably make it. Yeah, because I'll probably come in an angle and pop these out, and then I'll work myself back in there
Okay.
to get the others.
All right. So you're going to leave the rest of the T-post? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Even if this cuts in just a little bit, it's not going to be a huge deal because he's got to come through and smooth this up anyway because it is very uneven ground through here. So we're not too concerned about the fact that there may be uneven areas because we are going to smooth it up eventually. The main thing is getting all of this junk out because can't even get to the fence row properly right now. There we go. So before we get started, I'm going to show you what we just did. We came down here and we saw that there were a bunch of cats over here and they seemed hungry and they were just kind of lurking around while we were working. So we brought some of our cat food down and decided to go ahead and feed them. And we've got more on the gator, but figured we'd start with this and try to take care of these guys. It seems wrong to have hungry babies sitting over here while we're working, and we've got feed for them up there that we could share. But look at them. They're just coming out of the woodwork.
There's 10 of them.
That's crazy.
Maybe 9.
Baby, you can get out. That one just can't figure out how to get out of the chain link.
It came over here a minute or the other night. It can figure it out. There
Yeah.
it comes.
That one was the friendly one.
Yeah. Just took it a minute.
So pretty.
Okay, well, while they eat, we're going to get started.
Goodness, those vines.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
At least it fell the right way.
Yeah. I guess I should have brought the tractor down because I don't know if I can pull that out of the way or not.
Yeah, that might be too big.
We'll see. All those vines and stuff.
Yeah.
I may just chop some more limbs off and see what happens.
Yeah, some of the vines are stuck through the fence there.
Yeah. Crazy how warm it is today.
I know. We've got a full glove set somewhere, but couldn't find it, so I've got one glove. He's offered to let me wear his gloves if I need them, but he probably is going to do more of the heavy lifting anyway, so he probably needs them more than I do.
The truth is, she's a Michael Jackson fan. So she decided to one glove it today. See if that helps.
Okay.
Because it may or may not. Yeah, it's better.
It's definitely moving now.
Yeah, I just gotta get around and get a hold of it.
That's a big chunk of the mess right there.
Mm-hmm. Then I can move it with the tractor later from there.
Yeah. It's crazy what just cutting that part out, how big of a difference it makes.
Yep.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, sticker. Hey, those stickers rolled whenever that fell.
Ugh.
Got my chin. Yeah, with all this other junk that they did, I just don't know what to. Trying to get back in there is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's the top of the thing they just dropped in it when they cut theirs.
Oh, good grief.
That's the top of that trunk they cut off. Maybe they were going to come clean all this out for us.
Yeah. Doubt it.
You never know. One can hope.
So that's the top out of that?
Yeah.
That's just crazy to me. I just don't understand. Because, yeah, now you can really see how messed up the fence is.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to grab.
Huh?
So I don't even know what
Those
to
sticks
grab.
right there cut off that aren't surrounded in briars.
Giant bonfire, though.
Huh?
So it'd be a giant bonfire when all this is done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's the other part of the tree, too.
Oh, good grief.
So, yeah. That's what knocked the fence down.
Mm-hmm.
Are you pull that off?
This.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yep.
Briars got me all tangled up.
Yeah.
That's still attached. So watch out, because I'm just going to sling those.
Okay. I'll pile them up in a minute, but
Get tangled up in this and got me hung up.
I
What?
about fell down.
Huh?
About fell down backwards.
That wouldn't have been good.
No. This is looking so good.
Yeah. I think once we get this mess cleaned up, the rest will go a little easier.
Yeah.
It's just fixing the mess they had started with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't have a clue what they're doing.
Huh?
So I don't have a clue what they're doing. They got some big turnips, I think.
Yeah, they said there's turnips over. He said some pretty big ones.
Yeah, I mean, they're bigger than Abby's fist. Okay, look at the state of the gator right now. There's currently at least 4 cats on it. Because that red bucket over there is the one that I put the feed in. And there was still a little bit left. Yeah, there's 4 on it, 1 underneath it.
But yeah, I think we'll probably just call that part good. And then recharge everything and come back out and get it again.
Yep. Because realistically, I mean, this was the worst part of it right through here.
Yeah, there's still a lot to cut out down here, but
That's going to require the hedge trimmer and...
yeah, I mean, there's a few places that the chainsaw probably would.
And it needs more juice too, because it's almost out. So.
Mm-hmm. But like we got that right there, but it's by a T-post.
Uh-huh.
All this mess is right by a T-post, which I may just come with a tractor and try to push up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe easiest.
And then we got this, which we'll cut down. That's right by a T-post.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's the other old fence post right here from the property line.
The round one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where we actually go back to. Then this one can just be cut.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's still probably several evenings of work or days or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's not a quick process at all, but it's a pretty good sized turnip.
Yeah, you gonna cook all those? A whole trailer load? You can see if the pigs like some.
Yeah, we're gonna give all the small ones though.
Well, the small ones may be the better ones to cook. So why don't you wait and let mommy look at them, and then you can pick which ones we'll give to the pigs. Sound like a plan?
Yep.
Okay. Well, y'all towed it all the way up there because we'll be right behind you on the gator.
Okay, come on. Make sure
Have fun with that. So that's going to be it for the fence cleanup today, but now we're going to let you see their trip to Urban Air, and then we're going to take you and tell you about the big boom we had in the house. Okay, so we're having to run to town to get some more stuff to finish out the inside of the chicken coop. And also last night we went to use our microwave. It made a loud boom, and now it's no more. So we've got to run to Little Rock and pick up a new microwave. They have the exact same model that we already have in there, so should make it a lot easier to replace. We actually replaced this one 5 years ago, which is ridiculous. Crazy. That's all it lasts. But it's got great reviews, so we're going to try it again. Yeah,
it's been a good one.
Yeah, but we got our wonderful stores of Harbor Freight here.
Yep. Yep.
And we just ate at Olive Garden, which was delicious.
Oh, it was. Did y'all enjoy your Olive Garden experience?
The grapes.
The grapes? Is that your favorite part?
Oh, I like the breadsticks and the soup.
I like the salad.
I knew since we were on this side. I knew since Harbor Freight was on that side.
Alright, but we'll try to video a little bit in here. It may be a little crazy though.
Yeah, and we may have to cover it up with some music because sometimes they're playing music and we just can't get in trouble.
Yep.
Okay, so like I was saying, the other night came in, Kimberly was getting a shower. I was going to heat up the girls some food in the microwave, open it up, close the door, hit the timer, and boom. It made a loud noise, but nothing else. And so I was like, huh. But whenever it was running, it sounded like this. Making a terrible humming sound, which is not what it's supposed to sound like. No. And so, since it was still working, I was like, well, maybe it still works. And so I tried, and I heated up whatever I was doing for about a minute and pulled it out, still ice cold.
Yeah.
So at that point, I'm like, well, I think our microwave is gone.
Yes. So, I could even hear it from in the other room. So it was definitely loud.
Yeah. So I got to looking, and we actually found on Lowe's the exact model that we bought here 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But it was on sale. And I remember whenever we had to replace this the first time, the other microwave was a little bit different. We had to do replace the brackets and a bunch of stuff. But since it's exact, I think I can just take the screws out of the top, unplug it, pop the new one in, and we'll be back in business.
Yay.
So I was just super thankful that it was on sale. Even though it only lasted 5 years, it was almost like 5 years to the date.
Almost, yeah.
And I didn't buy the warranty because it was only 200 and something at the time. But I think it was $189 is what we got it for this time. So we didn't buy the warranty again. So if we get another 5 years out of it, I guess that's it.
Doing pretty good.
But what's crazy is I thought that it was direct wired. For some reason, I had in my head I had to wire it. And I was like, I can't do it unless Kimberly's here to help because I can't hold the thing up and also wire it at the same time. But turns out it actually plugs in right above here. So I've been waiting for nothing. So we've gone about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
About 3 weeks without a microwave. And it really hasn't been that bad. It is a little bit inconvenient, but we've just been heating stuff up on the stove or with the air fryer or in the oven. And it's worked out. But like if the girls want to heat something up real quick, the microwave is their go-to because we don't let them play on the stove or anything else. So we're going to get it replaced just for that. Plus, I think the vent fan still works on it, but just to make sure, we're just going to go ahead and get this thing replaced. And hopefully it's just pretty much I think it's like 4 screws up there that we'll take out and a plug and get the other one in. And hopefully we'll be back in business.
Yep, I'm ready. I was just glad that we were able to find this. And the crazy part is that we did have to drive to a different Lowe's than we normally would go to.
North Little Rock.
To North Little Rock. And I told him, I was like, I think we had to drive here for the last one. Well, when I was looking back in our old texts back and forth, I found, yes, we had to get this one in North Little Rock as well.
Yeah, because our one that closer had it in stainless steel, but not in black.
Yeah, and all of our appliances in the kitchen are black, and didn't really want to have a crazy mismatched, even though I think stainless steel would be really pretty.
But I don't want to replace everything.
No, not ready for that. Everything else just needs to last a long, long time.
It's a long screw.
Wow.
I guess they don't want it to fall.
Which I don't either.
Oh, I guess there's only 3 because they didn't. Somebody didn't put. Maybe the old one, but the vent hood goes up through there, so maybe that's why.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I feel it letting loose now.
Do I need to hold it?
No, I still got one right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't want it to fall on the stove.
No, I was saving it where I could get that one. It's the easiest last.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
You can read those
Instructions.
instructions. It's going to be relatively easy to figure out just by looking at what we got here. Okay, because this goes inside.
Mm-hmm.
So that can just set out of the way for now. So I don't think that has to have any brackets because it's already got that flange up there. I don't know what this is for. Unless that's
a cover plate for room venting installation. Right there that you
for
got.
what?
Room venting installation.
Okay, so this would work with to hold that.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that it can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we don't need this because ours vents out. Those are already up from the last time because it should be the exact same unless they changed.
There's a guide thingy.
Yeah, let me see that.
Oh wait, there's 2. I don't know which one is which.
Beats me. Like I said, in theory, this should just work. Okay, so that's for the vent, but the hole's already cut.
Okay, so we don't need that one then.
Correct.
This was a lot more complicated last time.
Looks good to me. We're just going to wing it.
Okay. So
let's get this out, and then you may have to grab that other side so we can pull straight out. Ready?
what?
You get around there here, there's more grip.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's good right there. Okay, get all this nonsense off. It does look exactly the same.
Good. It was a good microwave while it lasted.
Yeah, as long as it will keep lasting. Oh, I do think that the lights underneath are different, though.
Oh, okay. Maybe that'll be better.
Oh, it might be an LED.
Do you want this front stuff off already, too?
Huh?
Do you want all the front?
Yeah, I want all this stuff off that way. I am going to take that off and look, though, because I only see one bulb in there. But... Okay, so it should.
Should work.
Yeah, let me look.
I'm gonna move this box out of the way, too, because...
Huh? Are you kidding me?
Is it different?
Yes, like where ours had 4 things.
Uh-huh.
This one has 2. Oh, those others will line up, though.
Oh.
As long as the others don't get in the way.
Is there anything that will get in the way of it?
Well, yeah, because it's solid.
Oh.
Because this has to go. Why would they do that? This could have been a super easy job.
Is it ever actually, though?
Okay, so it looks like we're going to take down all this mess and then go from there.
We were just very optimistic that it was going to work out without that, but...
Because it was so long.
Goodness.
Maybe I did that. I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, that's all one bracket, so it had to come down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because those will be screws. That's probably what they had the first one up with.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one was with the bottom of this. So this may just need to like that. We're still on the center line though. So it's just a matter of keeping this straight. Does that feel pretty even on bottom to you? Which we should have a little level somewhere. Okay, we'll see if this is look level to you.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so now that we have that, we'll change this back out and put in these super long screws.
Definitely gotta wipe down the oven again. The front of the stove's pretty nasty
Yes, it is. I'm kidding. I was holding it up.
I was like,
I was
what's
gonna say if you were
wrong?
gonna be like, "Oh yeah, it looks good."
Yeah, no, it did not look good. It had me panicking. I was like, what just happened? Because I didn't see it move.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Okay. So
Ready?
now I'm gonna hook this on there, and then we gotta hold it at an angle. And okay, let's set it back up first, and then I can get it from there. I think. Oh
No.
wait, we gotta take this
I was
top
gonna
bit.
say.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got all your spots for your.
Hopefully those are the same. It's only got two, yeah. But I need to make sure that
The holes are the same.
the upper guide, where's that upper guide go? I don't think so.
Are you kidding?
Okay, so.
Gracious me.
I may need to read all these.
This is a much harder project than what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we could have bought whatever model we wanted, I guess.
Yeah, and it's 7:30 and we've not had supper because
Somebody's like, yeah, let's do the
we
microwave.
figured it'd be an easy install. But boy, were we wrong.
I figured it would be, but.
I mean, in theory, it should have been.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I bought the same microwave. Which it had good reviews.
Yeah,
and
it
it was
did.
on sale, so.
Because a lot of those, there were a lot that didn't have such great reviews, though.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should have known when the bottom part didn't line up that the top wasn't going to either.
I don't. Okay, that's. So I think to make this easier. That way when we get up there, I can just use a marker. And then I gotta get a 3/8" drill bit. So that one lines up good?
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
I think so.
Okay, so let's see if I can get this. Can you hold that cord, flip that cord back this way? Yeah. Oh, no, don't fit in the hole.
Okay.
Is that hooked on the brackets down there? I can't see. Look underneath. I got the microwave.
I don't know. No, it's not.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Well, you go check the other side. And then I gotta work this cord.
Yeah, it's on it.
Okay. Well, I should have worked this cord on there first, I guess. Okay. Now I just gotta. Is it on? Okay, yeah, that is. The problem is you can't see.
So
I really don't know. It feels like it's close.
Putting the finishing touches on right now, getting this tightened up.
Okay. Now, let's get this plate put in there and check and make sure that it is level.
Let's hope so.
I hope so too.
It's been a much bigger
The
process.
fact that the door stops and stays still is a good sign.
Yeah, I would say so.
So let's hope that it is. We're good that way. Good that way.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
Okay, now we just need to play to make sure it works.
Oh, that would stink.
We probably should have done that first. Because this turned into a mess.
Uh-huh. Okay, it turns on.
That don't mean it works.
No. Set the...
Well, I'm not worried about
Yeah.
that, but just get like a thing of a measuring cup with some water. I don't know what PF means. Oh, it goes off. These buttons are a little different, it feels like. Oh, let's see the... Oh, it is bright.
Mhm.
Oh, and you can dim it too. So it's one bulb that does both on
Okay.
the whole thing on this one instead of two bulbs. Okay. Sounds a lot better.
Uh-huh.
It's not like wah.
Yeah. As long as it all heats up, then we'll be good.
Yeah. It's like we're sitting here trying to watch water boil.
Almost there. Come on.
And then you got a mess to clean up before we can have
Yeah.
supper.
Yeah. I clean up the stovetop and the countertops there, and we gotta take all this trash out. And
Which we weren't planning on having to drill new holes.
yeah,
Oh, goodness, that's hot. Yeah.
so it works.
Yep, it works.
Good.
Yeah. Show them how nasty this stove is.
Oh, that's awful.
Dusty and just a mess. Like I said, I thought getting the same one we would be able to just use all the same stuff and everything, but we had to change out the bracket, and it was a little bit shorter than the other, and then we had to drill a new hole on top for the screws.
Mm-hmm.
So just because you get the same model and the same microwave doesn't mean that 5 years later it's going to be the exact same.
Yeah, that was a
Wishful
mess.
thinking, but like I
least
said,
it's over.
the other microwave worked good, so I'm still glad we got this one. Plus, it was on
Mhm.
sale, so
Yep.
I was just hoping that was going to make the job easier, but it did not
Yeah.
at all.
Yep.
It actually might have made it worse
Mm-hmm.
because we tried to just go ahead and go with the other, and then that made us realize that that wasn't going to work. And so if we would have just got something completely different, we'd have been checking it from the
Yeah.
first. So although this turned out to be a little bit harder than what we thought, we now have our microwave again and don't have to be roughing it.
Yeah.
Actually, it really wasn't that bad,
No.
except for just a few things here. I forgot some of the stuff, mainly reheating food sometimes,
Yes.
because like some of it's okay to go in the oven or skillet, but if you're
Mhm.
wanting something in a hurry, then the
Yeah.
microwave is
Yeah,
the way to go.
for sure.
So glad to have that done, and I
Mhm.
think that's all we're going to have for you today. We appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time on Grounds Family Farm. Bye.
Bye, guys.